Well, we have a voice. We may not have a deciding vote in the ordinary scheme of things, but we have a voice. And it's important for the people of Ghana to understand that every movement, every great thing accomplished in the earth it began with one person, one voice, one body believing that, this could happen. And this is a seat that belongs to the people. And so we will be dedicating ourselves to advocating, to informing, to educating, and to be holding this PPPC government accountable. Accountability, transparency is something that is terribly lacking in our political landscape. And so we have to now be very serious about how we pursue change, how we represent the people. I've been stressing all afternoon, and I can't help but emphasize that we took an oath to the people of this country and to the Constitution to represent them without fear or favor, and it is important that we uphold that. So yes, we'll be bringing a lot of the fire that you saw in the last 5 years. You can look forward to that by God's grace, as well as informing, explaining. I'm passionate about teaching and helping the people of Guyana to understand, because I've always said informed citizens make informed decisions. So we will be small in number but big in presence. And so I can promise you that for this next parliament. But what I will promise you is that we will hold all and sundry to account, because we're not here to play. This is not about play or ego or personal agendas. This is about the agenda of the people of Guyana. And so we're going to be having that foremost in our minds. What that means is that if the government is wrong, we'll call them out. If they bring a measure that we can support, we will support. If there are tweaks we can make, we'll propose those tweaks. But we will not be opposing simply because our name or we're counted in the ranks of the opposition. Having said that, though, for us, given the recent bombing on Regent Street, priorities have to shift, and national security and our safety has to be foremost. And so I'm looking forward to working along with fellow MPs on making sure that the Security Sector Commission, the committee meets, that the Foreign Relations Sectoral Committee meets, and those sectoral committees that should meet to make sure that there's some policy being implemented, to make sure that they meet. Because that bombing and the loss of Little Soraya has changed our reality irrevocably, right? And so our attitudes must necessarily change.